My name is Miss Garner and I am the second in literacy at Nobel, and I wanted to talk to you about reading at Nobel. So at Nobel we focus on reading for pleasure, and we want to try and encourage you to read in your own time, your own books, your own texts, to try and help you when it comes to your exams and your progress at Nobel. So reading for pleasure is when you choose to read outside of school, something that you want to read. Now that can be fiction or non-fiction, it can be a comic book, it can be a magazine. As long as you are reading outside of school in your own time, it counts as reading for pleasure. And a recent study actually showed that the most commonly read items or types of text were text messages, websites, magazines and emails. They are the most commonly read amongst young people. Now at Nobel we kind of want to diversify that a little bit. We want to encourage you to be reading more literature and non-fiction texts as well. And these are the reasons why. So there are so many different benefits for reading. Now a study showed that reading improves brain connectivity, so it basically means that you're able to connect with your lessons and understand what's going on in your lessons better. It increases your vocabulary, and it helps you to empathise with other people. It helps you to understand other people's emotions and to react to their emotions in a more appropriate way. It also helps you to sleep, and it reduces stress as well. Now, all studies into the benefits of reading have shown that those who read for pleasure are more likely to be high attainers at GCSE, which is why it's such a big thing for us at Nobel. So in order to try and encourage reading for pleasure, we have introduced reading at Nobel. Now what that means is at Nobel, during form times, twice a week, you read in your forms with your form tutor. We call these reading at Nobel just to kind of encourage like a whole school ethos, and you'll do that all the way from year 7 to year 11. Now in these sessions, we try and introduce you to a range of literature texts, but they are ones that you don't come across in your normal English lessons or across your curriculum lessons, whether that be history and other subjects like that. So these are two examples of books that you might read in your form. So it's The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, which you would read in year 7, and then The Maze Runner, which you read in year 8. Now we try to introduce you to engaging texts, or to like series of books that you might want to then pursue reading in your own time once you've read it as a form. So The Maze Runner is a part of the series, as is The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Now we have also introduced quizzing. So whatever you read in form time, you are quizzed on as a form in a competition, and then the form that quizzes the most at the end of the year gets a big prize. Now the How to Train Your Dragon, the questions and the reading that you will do at home is a step into what you then complete at Reading at Nobel and then in your English lessons as well. So all of the tasks that you complete, they kind of follow a very similar format to the quizzing that you will get in your forms once you do the Reading at Nobel, because you are reading each chapters and then completing activities on them. So it's a really good step into the Reading at Nobel scheme. Okay, have a lovely summer.